Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you subscribe and like this video so you don't miss another one. Hit that bell down below, that notification bell, so you can see whenever I upload or post a video. And don't forget to subscribe, but not only that, like, comment, and share. Only positive comments only. I'm Tykia Gaston, but you can call me Ty if you want. It's fine. Okay, so today I'm here to basically talk about relationships and like forgiveness, like knowing like when the right time to move on, how to let yourself heal, like self-loving, like recreating yourself, like reinventing yourself and preparing yourself for that next relationship so it doesn't feel like you just jumping into it because you hurt over the guy that you just recently left or broken up with. So that's what I'm here to like basically talk about, and hopefully this could help some of y'all out, some of y'all females out, because I know like not to be like judgmental, because I'm not judging anybody or stereotyping nobody, but some women's like, I feel like we tend to like lower our standards just to be with a guy, just because being alone is so scary. At a certain age, you want to be married, you want to have a family, you want that perfect picture of that white picket fence, and you're willing to do anything to have that guy by your side. So it's just like a lot that comes with that. Like, you don't want to like bring your child into this world from a broken home, but you can't control like what men do, because men do get females pregnant and run away from their responsibility. That's what I'm dealing with right now. So basically got no contact with the baby daddy or whatever, the father of my child. So I don't have no control over how he behave or what he do. Wouldn't be his first time doing it. Did to his previously family that he already have kids by. Wouldn't be the first woman that he doing that to. Correction, excuse me. So I just want to put that out there. And also I want to give like my advice and my opinion. No, I'm no expert of relationships or whatever. I'm 27 myself. I'm still learning. So only been in 2 relationships. Only one was like really serious. This relationship that I just had only lasted for like 3 months. The other one was like 3 years on and off type of relationship. Me and him was more around the same age. First boyfriend. This guy is like more around my oldest sister age. My oldest sister like 8 years older than me, and he's like 1 year younger than her. I'm 27. He's like 34. Now he's 35. My sister 36. So it is what it is. Like, I'm living, I'm learning, and constantly bettering myself every day. It's like taking it like day by day to get through the process and stuff. Of course, it's like emotional for me, especially with being pregnant and stuff. But if I wasn't pregnant, I think I would have been like, psst, whatever. But going through like the ups and downs of the hormones and of the emotions, it's like a roller coaster. It's like 1 minute you happy, the next minute you like, you know, you're like crying and stuff. Yeah, so I'm like basically dealing with that, learning how to cope with it. It's just so much, you know. And like before, I was like, I'm just slowly learning as I go, like slowly growing into myself as a woman. And of course, this is my first child or whatever. I'm gonna do everything what need to be done for my baby. My sister is helping me out a lot, so that's a huge help. And I'm also doing what I need to do too on my end. We get stuff for the baby. She gets stuff for the baby. I get stuff for the baby. So I'm just slowly like taking it day by day. And it feels good to like have my own apartment and do what need to be done. And I'm just so grateful and thank God for that. I wouldn't be as strong as I am if I didn't have a religion, as it being Christian. I know some people might not be Christian or whatever, but I don't know. Whatever your beliefs is or whatever, I'm not judging. But it's just like so much to deal with and to take in. So basically, I'm just, getting through it day by day. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. So I just try to keep my faith by praying and stuff and trying to figure out when I'm going to have that, that family or the right guy one day. Because it's like, it didn't work out again. But I kind of knew in my gut that I wasn't going to work out with this guy. I don't know. I just felt like he was like wilder than me, way more experienced than I was. Because like technically, I used to go with a guy that's older than me. Maybe like I would go to that like a few years older than me, but 7 years was quite a lot. I don't think I would do that route again. Like maybe a few years older than me or a few years younger than me a little bit, but not too young. Because I'm 27, like I would with a 25-year-old or whatever guy. But I don't want no 21-year-old guy or 18-year-old guy. No. It's too much. And I probably would go with a guy who's probably like 30, 31, 32 next time. Because I know in a few years I would be 30 myself. Like, it sounds so crazy to me. But I will be like thinking about 30. I'm feeling like, I gotta be getting old, but I'm not. Because, 30 is like the new 25 or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I'm just putting that out there. But anyways, I do want to motivate like people that's experienced what I'm going through, like single mamas or whatever. Dealing with stuff where you thought you knew a guy and he's like just pretending to be somebody he's not. That's what I just felt like with him. Like everything was like who are you really? Like everything was like so made up. And then seeing all this stuff on Facebook, like post with another woman on Facebook is it's just a lot. I'm not gonna get too much deep in detail about it because I don't want nobody coming for me or trying to judge me. Like I said, I'm young, you live and you learn. I'm not over young like that. I'm mature enough to know when something's gonna work and when it's not. Even if he did try to come back, I wouldn't take him back because he's not gonna be that man that I would ever marry. See, that type of guy, he had to have multiple women, and he also think that it's okay for him to do it, and then when you do it, you get extremely jealous. If another guy like paying you any kind of attention, like super jealous, but you're supposed to be cool with him, and it's okay for him to do it. And I don't like that. I don't agree with that logic at all, because not the way I was raised. The way I was raised was you be faithful to that person you with, you get married the correct way, like my parents. I was raised with two parents. They were married for so long. Their relationship wasn't perfect, but they was together. They wasn't going anywhere. That's the type of marriage that I would want for myself, me personally. Like, we might argue, we might fight, but we ain't going nowhere away from each other. You know what I mean? I hate the fact that I had to bring my child into a broken home. But I don't have no control over the father. So it's like he either want to be in his child life or he don't. And honestly, if he choose not to be, well, then I'm going to be choosing to collect child support. Because in my consent, he don't have to be in this baby life if he chooses not to be, because I really don't want to deal with him as a headache. But I am willing to co-parent because I'm not willing to keep somebody away from the kid. But if he don't want to do that, then it is what it is. Somebody else would step in his spot. You know what I mean? But I'm not seeing nobody right now. A lot of people around me, like a lot of friends and stuff that I have, they're trying to tell me like, you need to get you a man. Somebody gonna help you with the baby. And like, I don't have a problem with getting that. Like, I'm just so picky. Like, I'm not trying to jump in and get a man. Not right now. My reason why, because I gotta watch out for child molesters and stuff. I'm having a girl. I'm not saying child molesters don't mess with boys either. I know they do. It's gross and disgusting. So, I'm trying to watch out for that. I'm not trying to jump into another relationship. I want to bond with my baby, with my child, give her all my attention, and I don't feel like I'm ready for that now emotionally. Like, no. Like, I'm not, like, fully there. So I'm still, like, processing about what happened, what could have been done differently. Like, it's just so much, you know what I mean? But like I said, if you're going through the same thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, these men these days, like, getting that old school love, like, y'all got this new school stuff. But I look at it, if a guy gonna be with me, he gonna be with me only, because I'm that loyal type of person. Like, if I'm with a guy, I'm only with him. But apparently I can't find nobody that want to be loyal back to me or faithful to me. He definitely wasn't. It's just a lot of dirt that I found out about him. And I just don't see or view him in the same light. Like, in my gut. And I kept telling my sister, we ain't gonna be together at all. We ain't gonna be together at all. So it's like having these dreams, like, this dude is a player. This dude is talking to other females. And I had somebody who was like, oh, he was kissing this other female. And you was, yeah, in this place that I was staying at. But I'm not gonna state where, because it's a little personal. But I never caught it. I don't know if I actually believe it, because, no, I'm not the type of person I don't believe it till I see it myself. But I knew he was sneaky. Because he kept checking out, like, other females in my face. There's girls wearing just little short hoochie dresses. So much that was going on. Just, like, too much. Like, I can't even explain everything. Like, so crazy. Like, I'm not trying to cry about the situation. I don't want to do that. And of course I can't cry about the situation. I'm pregnant. I can't over upset myself with my baby. I want to go into early labor. I am 33 weeks pregnant, correction. I just hope I have a healthy baby girl and she's be okay. So anyways, that's talking about, like, if you ladies are going through or experiencing what I'm experiencing, like, don't lower your standards. Don't take that. Like, if you know the guy is a cheater, it's best to walk away, because, like, too many diseases out here to be playing like that. Like, I was so freaked out when it was like, oh, we're gonna run a urine test, we're gonna run a HIV test, we're gonna run an STD test, because, like, yeah, because, like, I know I went with this guy without having him wear a condom or whatever, and I didn't really know him that well, something I normally don't do. I usually, like, just date a guy for, like, a couple of months before it come down to actually going with a guy. But, yeah. So, that was different. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I guess I was feeling more vulnerable, trying to be different, trying to be a little spontaneous, trying to be, like, a little wild, a little bit. But, no, I'm not that type that I go with any guy that finds me attractive or throws himself at me. Oh, no, definitely not. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm just, like, I don't know. So, we're going to talk about self-love and learning to forgive and move on and all that stuff. So, I just feel like us women, well, I can't speak for all women, but I can state my opinion. You could either agree or you could disagree. It's like, it's whatever, but it's fine. You just try to hold on and just try to thinking we could change this guy, but at the end of the day, you can't change a man unless you want to change. If you don't want to change, he's not going to. Just the way it is, it sucks, but it is what it is. He's just not your person. He's just not your soulmate. Don't mean because you got a kid by that person, he's your soulmate. Definitely not true. And don't mean because you was with that person for a few years, like, oh, we're going to jump the gun, we're going to get married. No, that's not true. It takes a lot, you know what I mean? Like, that person has to be, like, your best friend, has to know your ins and outs, has to, just comes with a lot. Besides, like, being together, like, just so much going on. Like, it's so much to put in a relationship. The communication got to be there, the spiritual, intellectual, emotional, physical, the same religion. If you're Christian, Christianity has to be there. But this guy See, the guys I dated was not really Christian, even though they tried to pretend like they was. And I couldn't believe I was acting like he was Christian on Facebook. Saying amen. Like, why'd you playing with God? When he had this picture up with this other woman, I'm looking like, I got this picture up with this other woman, but you with me in reality, but on Facebook, you with her. And people just like egging on the relationship. Apparently, she was his first baby mama. And I still think he got a baby mama before her. That's in Puerto Rico. One in Brazil with his son. And one in Puerto Rico with his son. And them two boys probably like around the same age. The boy in Puerto Rico is about 7. I think this one probably about 5 or 6. Because the other kid she had wasn't his, the girl and the youngest boy. And she said she was pregnant again. And trying to say he was the daddy. How was he the daddy when he was with me? Yeah, he the father of my child, but he ain't the father of the child that she's carrying now, that she's about to have, because he wasn't in Brazil. You can't even travel like that to get to Brazil with COVID going on. So, and then he too scared to get vaccinated. So, that didn't make any sense. Like, what? She carrying your child? What? I'm the one carrying your child. And you stupid enough to believe it? Like, do the math. Where was you at last summer? You was with me. Not in Brazil. You was in the United States. Ooh, yeah, I tell you. This is crazy. Like, I'm laughing now, but I was even laughing then. Like, I was pissed, but I was so angry when I was talking about to the ladies and stuff. I'm looking like, and it was like, is she carrying his baby now? I was like, how is she carrying his baby now? Y'all stupid. Like, I'm 2-3 months pregnant. And this chick 2-3 months pregnant, but he was with me. She had to make that baby with another man. Like, oh my God. Like, how you gonna be in 2 different places at once? In the U.S. and outside of the U.S.? Oh my God. Whew. That's some kind of story time. That's spilled the juice. I know this kind of look like a hotel because this is kind of the way this apartment is set up. The curtains in the background, not to jump off topic or anything. I just wanted to put that out there. I know you guys probably looking at this big gap in my teeth. Yeah, I need to get some aligners or something to make some containers to make my teeth straighter in the top. And I know I have a little skin going up probably right here that you guys can see. Yeah, I have a little skin issues. I use hydrochromazone. I had to find it though. I put some here. A little acne too on my face, but it's whatever. It's all natural. And I got my little turbo leopard print. My little baby hairs. This is my real sideburns, by the way. Yeah. Anyways, I was saying if you ladies, not guys, could relate to my story. I'm not saying like all guys are like that. That's not what I'm saying specifically, but I'm just saying a few ones I've been with has not been the one. I'm just saying, bad choice in men, very bad choice. Where I go wrong in men is that I don't go by my Christianity the way I was raised. I am still Christian. I do believe in still praying to Christ. I just need to find a man that's gonna love God like me, someone I can pray with, someone I could break bread with. You know what I mean? Someone that's gonna help me build my empire, not someone that's wanna play with me. Just wanna use me for my body. Like, I'm not looking for that, not anymore. Like, no, I'm over it. So, next relationship, I'm gonna be looking, well, it's gonna be a difficult one. Let's just put it like that, because now my baby girl gonna be involved. I'm gonna have to run some background checks. And yeah, throwing them questions out there, and he doesn't like answering questions either. And Try to act like he didn't know English like that. No offense to you, Puerto Ricans. I'm not trying to offend no culture or nothing. But apparently he did know it. When you go to cursing him out, he knew English. But I feel like he did understand me. He just tried to act like he didn't. Excuse my country accent, if that's what you're hearing or whatever. But I was raised in the South, like I said. It'll be in my link in my description box once I post. Yeah. So it's just was so much that was going on. So I was just saying, if you ladies could relate to like what I'm going through, that's why I'm telling you, like, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. It's the guy's fault. Yeah, sometimes it could be a two-way street too with the guy and the girl, but don't always blame yourself or whatever, because men, they really do take a good woman that's loyal for granted. And you know, I just can't. Like what I'm looking for something real, someone to help me out, me and my baby girl. But I'm not dependent on a man to take care of me, because I'm not like that. Because at the end of the day, I always been that type, make my own hustle, always worked, get on my own money. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be able to do that with my daughter and stuff coming. Have to put work in off to the side, especially with COVID going on. I would rather watch my own jail. And I plan on getting my booster shot on Wednesday for my baby girl. And as soon as it be available for newborns, I'm gonna get her vaccine as well for her own protection. So you guys get that vaccine. It's no joke. Whether you want Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, it's whatever. But I wouldn't do Johnson & Johnson, not me personally. I had Pfizer twice. So I'm going to try to check out Moderna, because my brother had Moderna. He said it wasn't too bad. I'm definitely not going with Johnson & Johnson, because it's only like 75% effective. I need something that's like 90% effective, or at least 80% effective, not in the 70s. Oh no. And to make sure I'm good, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm going to get mine done at CVS. You could just go online, arrange it on whatever date that you're going to be available. If you wouldn't have did it at CVS faster, instead of going to a clinic, you could get it did like the same week you scheduled it. So make sure you check that out and put in your local zip code and all that on your closest CVS pharmacy if you're interested in that. So I just wanted to put that out there, and I just want to motivate women. We are stronger than that, and you are not alone. Don't let a man manipulate you, use you, play you for a fool. Yeah, I'm slowly done with it, you know. But at the end of the day, I ain't no dummy. I had too much sense for that. Yeah, I'm 27, but I don't think like a 27. Like, my mind is like a little bit, yeah, like matured, out there, like already thinking ahead of game. That's how I've always been. And my siblings are like older than me. I'm the youngest and stuff. So my sister was like, "Oh, be careful with him," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Tell me about it." Cause like really, I wasn't really. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't looking to get pregnant by him. But I also wasn't looking for like, I don't know. I also was thinking that he wasn't going to be like a long-term type of guy relationship. Kind of just seemed like one of them guys you just have fun with. You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to have a one-night stand, he would be that guy. You know what I mean? Or if you want to have a fling or whatever, he would be that guy. Yeah. But if he ever do come back into town, I'm not messing with him. Too many diseases out here. You can see your baby and stuff, but me and you, we through. Ain't nothing left over here for you. Is what it is. Okay, that's all I gotta say. And I'll probably make another video. I like writing it down. Okay. I'll make another video. Hopefully this video is not too long. Yeah, I'll probably do another video for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends and family. And I hope you guys having a good day today. This video is not going to be posted right off because I got to do some editing and stuff on my computer and stuff. Right now I'm posting this video with my cell phone. My sister borrowed my computer right now, so I'm going to do some editing. And I want you guys to subscribe down below so you don't miss one of my videos. And I also got another video that I need to upload as well. It's gonna be, well, that video will be up before this one. What I got in my diaper bag type of video and what I got for baby girl. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna post that video first and then this one. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So stay tuned, guys. Until next time. Oh, let me get a quick thumbnail so I could be like, bye, you guys. Until next time, stay tuned. Bye.